Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Boy. Groot's always with me. You'll see what I mean. Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Open your eyes.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Am I glad I brought along an extra deck of cards?
Pentagram of Parala. Enemy in front of us.
You believe? Thought you was a monk.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
My life force is exposed.
They captured the mission area! Feeling kind of vulnerable.
The Sorcerer Supreme returns. Take this!
I hoped you could steal more time, Gary. I got hit like hard!
That's the boost I needed.
At least you went out strong, dude.
Let's dance!
The Punisher's upgraded his arsenal.
Lightning strike! You dish it!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway
Groot's
point.
always with me. You'll see what I mean.
Wrong side.
This is a nice spot.
Ouch, that hurts!
Will's gone? That's eight spores, jerks! From the brink, baby! As long as I got good hell, sneaking from behind the carriage here! Hey up! Groot's always with me. You'll see what I mean.
Un momento. I'm almost powered up.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm almost powered up. Heard you run the Thieves Guild. I'd be down for joining.
Je suis désolé, but we ain't taking applications right now, especially from small-time crooks.
What's the matter, LeBeau? Afraid I'm about to come in and take your crown? You probably should be.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, one. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
There's a god living in my head. I don't know what to think.
Ah, got me good.
This is a nice spot. Damn, ahead. I'll catch you up.
Mucho mejor.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Feels like I'm naked. You're welcome.
Three. Wow, 4 in a row. The mission area is yours.
This land belongs to us.
Control lost.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Consider yourself conquered.
Defeat the boys, jerks. You're welcome.
Reborn from chaos. Show us close.
Here comes Rocket again. Armor patch here. Hey up. You're welcome.
How refreshing.
This is real
Your
firepower.
team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hey, hit real hard. I'll patch you up. Guys are about to shoot. That, someone scratch my back. These boys,
They've almost got him.
On cover.
I'll patch you.
I need to find cover.
Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge.
Well, you can't expect to win them all. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Groot's always with me. You'll see
30
what I
seconds
mean.
before you attack. Get ready.
Okay, Jeff, I got a plan, but it's gonna take expert timing and perfect precision. Oh, I'm just messing with you. All you gotta do is swallow everybody whole. Got it?
Days like this, I kind of wish I never made it out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gamma powered and ready to go. Anyone say fireworks? Yeah, I hold grudges. Last minute miracle.
Oh, let's play a game!
Schoolgirl. That felt kind of mean.
After this battle, we should... for juicy spoilers. Who do we think is next, huh? Ghost Rider?
Now I see them. Help get that vehicle to its destination. Disappear!
Everybody ready?
I'm opening a portal.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Pentagram of Hurrah.
That vehicle is going to escort itself now.
I am strengthened for battle.
Behold the God of Thunder! Behold the God of Thunder! Let us suck the marrow from their bones.
Get that vehicle moving again! We've got trouble.
Bring the light! You consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, face it! Come on, you. Only 60 seconds left.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
Just what we needed. Leave it on that.
Kind of vulnerable.
So we're in Harry Potter. They're like, oh, you can talk to snakes. It's like, bro, I've been talking to snakes my whole life. Okay, so I found that one on Instagram and I thought it was hilarious. Especially at my last job, buddy. I was fucking partial tonguing my fucking lip off on those fucking snakes. Oh my god. I put a lot of hot sauce on this, my mouth is on fire. Ah. I would be right there to you. you know, can I tell you guys, you know, those tickets that I had, a good chunk of those tickets were like Kitchener-Waterloo. It's like, when the fuck was I ever there? Like, never. And then I was like, oh, like, I never got a letter from these places. They're like, oh yeah, no, like, because you don't live in Kitchener-Waterloo, so it goes to a different... I was like, what, the letter doesn't come to my fucking house? Okay, so how about this one? I said to them, I was like, for the last 5 or 6 years, every year, I would go to the Service Ontario, and I would say, hey, is there any outstanding tickets? They were like, no. I'm like, are you sure? I was with my boss, and he was like, hey, if there's anything outstanding, I could pay the difference, and then, you know what I mean? You just pay me back. Okay, so year 1, year 2 we did it, year 3 we did it, year 4 we did it, year 5 all of a sudden, no, I think it was at the end of year 4, they're like, oh no, there's like all these tickets, and they're not even from like where you've been, and they're from like eons ago too, like beyond like I want to say more than 10 years ago kind of thing. And it's like, how is that even possible? And, you know, can I tell you, it feels like everything is a lie, everything's a cheat, everything's a scam, everything's a fucking, not 100%, no one cares about their job, no one's doing their job 100%, nothing is actually true, it's all just a scam, like, and then they put this into the universe, and they're like, oh, how does that, like, manifest in today's day and age? Like, oh, well, if you don't do your job, and they don't do their job, and they don't do their job, and no one's doing their job, I wonder how that's gonna manifest. I wonder how this is gonna, like, you know, turn up in your reality, in your universe. You know that? Anyway. You know what? I know you guys are like, oh, we don't want to do this. Whatever. You know, another thing too with COVID, you want to know, like, they're like, oh, we're closing everything down. Like, you know when you get pranked on the internet or something, and there was like a prank show, or there was some kind of prank going on. You know, when COVID first started, I was like, this isn't real. I was like, this isn't real. This isn't true. This doesn't make sense. This is all a lie. This is all a scam. This is a super scam imposed by the government. Everything doesn't make sense. And then it was like, it felt like, oh, and like the police are Gestapo. And like, it felt like I stepped into some kind of fucking fictional land. You know, before that too, my neighbors were fucking crazy. Like, I had one lady used to scream outside of the apartment building. And my mom would be like, oh, can you please go talk to her? And I, like, went outside one time, and I'm like, hey, like, my mom works really tough hours. She has 2 different jobs. Like, when she's not at her business, she's working at the post office. And she does night shifts. And she's, like, a non-stop working lady. So is there any chance you could keep your voice down? Okay, so then she yells even more, and she's like, oh, this guy's attacking me, oh, I need help. Then this guy comes running out. And he's like, oh, why are you bothering her? I was like, oh, I was just trying to tell her to, like, can she be quiet a little bit? My mom just sent me. My mom's watching this whole thing happen. And she's not saying anything. And she's not defending me or anything about it. It was like, it was all staged and set up. Then all of a sudden, the cops are showing up. And they're trying to write up a report about this incident. And it's like, I didn't touch anyone. I didn't say anything mean. I didn't do anything outside the law. I just quietly asked this lady, hey, can you keep your voice down? Like, we can hear you all the way. Like, our apartment's right there and we can hear you. Can you please just be a little bit quiet? That's all I said. And she went fucking crazy ballistic. And for some reason, I got in trouble for it. And it just, it feels like, can I tell you, scam after bullshit, after a lie, after... And then they're like, oh, the cops are letting criminals... Oh, the cops are letting all these vicious people out. Oh, like, did you know that they're letting out, like, all these people that did all these heinous acts back in the day? Yeah, serial killers that put them back on the street. And you want to know what? I wondered to myself, like, is this all karma? Like, what goes around comes around? Like, because you want to know what? Like, what I've been through with this society, it's like, I can only imagine what's coming. Like, you want to know, like, I didn't do anything wrong. I don't want anything bad to happen to people. I try to follow the rules. I do follow the rules. And, like, you know, I don't get into trouble with people. I've had sex with, like, literally 5 different police officers. I'm not looking for a relationship with a police officer. I'm not looking for sex with a police officer, but I'm saying, like, I've done my part for the community. You know that? Like, hey, was it the best sex? Like, I don't know. I was really young. I don't even know. Like, I tried my best. Like, you know, some of them are really huge. Some of them are really, really small. Like, it's one of those tough things to gauge. You know that? Like, you know, I've been with firefighters, I've been with paramedics too. Like, I've like played the field. I've put my eggs in every basket. Like, and then everyone's like, oh, if you have a tough life, then you have a mental problem. And you have to go and have sex with a doctor. Otherwise, you'll never get your life back. Like, can I tell you? Like, for the amount of people that are so dialed in to being in control of my fucking sex life is fucking crazy. You know that? Like, you know, oh, if this happens, then, oh, you should let us tell you how to live your life. Oh, if you know, you don't want to be this person for me, then we should tell you how to live your life. And if we can't get control of that, and if you stand your ground, oh, then you have a mental problem, and then we're gonna take your life by force. Have you noticed that? Like, it's so crazy. It's like, oh, I just want the opportunity to live my own life. Like I work just like everybody else, if not harder, doing the work of 5 people. Like, it's like, oh no, God, like, oh, we want to be in control of everything and all things, and if we can't get that control, then we're gonna, like, Gestapo and fucking COVID-19, we're gonna do COVID fucking 20 next, look out. So crazy, man, like, you wanna know, I hope the next thing is fucking John 15, and everyone gets a fucking crazy payout from the government. You know that? Like, oh, how many times can you fuck in a day? How many times? Oh, yeah? You can fuck 5 times, you can fuck 20 times in a day? Okay, 20,000 for you. You know what I mean? Oh, no, 200,000. We're gonna give you 200,000. Oh, and guess what? Property tax? We're never gonna do that ever again. You're never gonna pay property tax. You wanna know what? If you elect me, I'm gonna cut all the taxes. No taxes for nobody. And I'm gonna pay you to be a Canadian citizen. They're like, how is that gonna work? I'm like, I'm gonna make it happen. Fuck, man. Wanna know what else too? Vegetables in the grocery store. Fucking nickels and dimes and quarters for fucking vegetables. You know that? Because who the fuck likes vegetables? Why am I paying so fucking much money for fucking vegetables? Oh, and the best part about it, it's like, oh, they're all genetically modified. Like, oh, I'm paying, like, you know, crazy amounts of money for fucking all kinds of genetic fucking things that's gonna do all kinds of crazy things to my body in the next couple years. Like, how fantastic. How fucking fantastic. Oh, you wanna know? They're like, we're gonna make food that has no seeds in it. They're like, in the Bible it says, if this doesn't have seeds, that you're supposed to kill the plant completely if it has no seeds. Because it's not healthy. And it's not good. And all of a sudden they're like, oh no, we wanna be in control of the genetic code of plants. I'm like, why can't you just get a fucking life? Why can't you just get a life? Why do you have to tamper with fucking biology and tamper with... They're even saying farmers, they're like, oh, I can't just grab seeds and plant seeds. No. I have to... Because someone will come, they will test it, and they will sue me for having this kind of genetic plant. Okay, in Japan, they have like these special like farms or whatever where they make like perfect strawberries and perfect oranges and perfect cantaloupes, perfect watermelon. And each one's like $5 grand. You know that? And then I think to myself, like, all you need is to buy one, and then you can have that seed, and then you can plant them here. And they're like, no, that's the lost can't do that. I'm like, well, what is everybody on? Like, and then you wanna know, can I tell you, it's like, the like they spray stuff in the sky, and then it lands on your crops, and like, you know, even like in the dust, like in the air, they have like new diseases or whatever. Like I had farming buddies who they were like, oh yeah, in Southwest Ontario, there's this thing called whatever blight, and it's like this disease for trees, and if all the trees, and if one tree gets it, then it'll pollinate and it will go to the next tree, and then your whole orchard will get ruined by this disease. And it's like you know, even with that alone, it's like you can't make it in this world. You just really can't. They have all these different precautions for everything to be fucked from Friday. And it's like, you want to know what it is? Like, it's like, you know, too many people with not enough fucking time on, with too much time on them, that are thinking up all these weird fucking ideas to ruin everything for everyone. Because we need everybody to be fucking ruined. And it's like, and like, you know, the best part about it, you know, they're thinking, we're gonna ruin everyone, and then everyone's gonna sit there twirling their thumbs all day, like, I don't know, like, why would you want a society like that? And then they're like, oh, like, that's the political system today. Like, that's the people that we elect. They want to be in control of the viruses. They want to be in control of fucking agriculture. They want to be in control of your family. They want to be in control of your job. They want to be in control of your home. They want to be in control of your cameras. They want to be in control of your phone. They need to, it's like, you know, we start getting into this, like, you know, control freak, right? And, you know, if you have any questions, oh, well, you're paranoid. Oh, if you're paranoid if you think this. So you're paranoid if that. Oh, the paranoia. Did you know the paranoia? I'm like, oh, I don't drink or smoke. Like, what paranoia? I just was looking for a life that resembles that. And then, you know, you, like, think about it too. You're like, the society we have, or, like, you know, they have, like, these people called Mennonites that, like, live old school ways. And they were exempt from the COVID vaccination. And I think to myself, like, who had it down pat? Who knows what's up? Like, you know, and I think to myself, like, you know, these old school Mennonites, you want to know, like, maybe there's more to it, you know? Like, maybe there's something to it, you know? Like, Because, like, you know, can I tell you, Mark Carney, he's not healthy. He's not lifting weights. He's not going to the gym. He can't swim a 10K open water. He can't run a marathon. He's not doing any of these things. And you want to know, like, can I tell you, you know who's a strong leader of both mind, body, and soul? We need strong candidates. And then, like, you know, I looked up the, like, you know, people in government, and it's like hefty or really, really skinny, like old, really old. Like, you remember Biden? Biden was like a babbling, like, old person with Alzheimer's, and he made no sense. And it's like, these are the leaders of today. Like, you know how it should be? It should be very different. It should be like a panel of people. Everybody should have a different part to play. Everyone should work together for a greater good of society. And for some reason, our government isn't shaped like that. Our government is like, you know, oh, this side and this side and this side, and we're all working against each other. And we want to build this noise of chaos of, oh, we can't manage this country, and not one party will manage the country because we're all standing in each other's way, and we want there to be this noise, and we want there to be this conflict, and we want there to always be some kind of situation where the government needs to be in control of everything. And it's like, and you know, even at my last job, like, my boss, he had no idea what he was saying or doing, or the things that he would say had no place in the workplace, and everything was like fucking harassment. And like, I look around me, and like, oh, and he's sleeping. He comes to work to sleep. And you ask a question, and he's like out of it, and he's like, oh, sorry, I wasn't sleeping, kind of thing. And it's like, okay, then I go to my coworkers, and they're sleeping. And it's like, wow, like, and then I think to myself, if I stipulate these data sets, like, I wonder what the government's doing, because the government doesn't make sense. And like nothing in this country really makes sense. Have you noticed that? Like, there's like all this land, there's so much fucking land, so much. And like, there's no understanding of like expansion or growth or, and you know, like, even in the city, like, there's all these little parks, you know that? And I think to myself, like they're all kind of encroaching on this land, and it's like, I don't kind of like, can we just build L? Like, can we build L? And it's like, no, because who's gonna pay for it? Who's gonna pay for it? And I was like the government. Don't they have? Okay, so then the government's like, oh, we're gonna tax. So like, let's say old Agatha, who's been working in the hospitals and working here, working there, and then in the evening she worked at a drive-thru. Oh yeah, Agatha. Oh, look, Granny Agatha. Oh yeah, she has a giant family, and she bought this house back in the fucking 1920s. She bought this home. Oh, and because she bought it such a long time ago, the value is appreciated. So now it's worth like $5 million. Okay, well, the government, capital gains, so you're gaining on that what is it called? Asset. So now the government wants to take that money from Agatha. Poor old Granny Agatha, they're gonna take her money away. Like, can I tell you something? Like, you know, I get to a point with myself where it's like, you know, also too, the government. It's like, can I tell you, the government does not represent Ontario. It does not represent Canada. There is no Canadians in this government. It's like this government of thieves. This government of like capital, like robbery. And you want to know, can I tell you, you go to the clubs, you go to the bars, you want to know who's there? Not Canadians. Oh no. I wonder to myself, like, when is everything going to change? When are Canadians going to be in control of Canada again? Because it feels like they've already been taken over. It's already been internally taken over. And I, like, you know, I've said this before, like, a bug's life, that you can change the country overnight. You know that? Like, it's a really simple thing, and, you know, for whatever reason, no, not in this world. And like, you know, it's kind of sad, but it is what it is, you know. I wish there was a change, you know, I wish that, you know, even Canadian youth, like, are all unemployed. They have no jobs for them. No one's gonna hire them. And it's like, fuck, man, like, there's like all these different issues, you know, that, and that never used to be, you know? Like, what do I know? Everyone can make videos.